Hello and welcome to Obscurity, our single player Valheim series. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here waiting for my onions to grow so I can make some more food. While I'm here though, what I thought I'd do is just go through the comments of the last episode. So Calderis7038 commented number 1 in the comment counting. If you want to be part of the comment counting, all you have to do is just follow through on the next number on the counting in the comment section. It's quite easy. We're trying to get to number 10 so far. We're at number 6. I won't give out the highest number so far because I'm going to allow it to progress a little bit further. We're earlier in the week. I'm just started recording, so I'm going to let that go. At the end of the episode, I will call out the comment of the highest number that we get to through the last episode. So hopefully that grows some more. Also, I'd like to say that today's episode, we are going to be doing a build thanks to Son of the Us. They commented in the episode before last episode about building a shipyard with a dry dock. So we're taking the comment and we're going to go and build that, and hopefully we can do it justice for them. So if you really want to see a build happen in this series, then why not just leave a comment, give a suggestion, and you never know, I may take it up. Anyway, let's crack on with the episode. So I promised last episode that we were going to go and have a look at the planes, and I have fought the urge to go off camera, and I haven't done that, so that we can all do that together on camera at the beginning of this episode. But before we do that, I've had to come back to this mountain here, which is where we got our boat last episode to go to fight Modder. And we're going to take the Explore portal. Although I still need to get all this silver, we've only collected these 3 veins. I think there's another one there as well. But I do need the Explore portal because we are coming up here to do these planes all the way around the outskirts of this island here. I don't think the planes are going to be wide in terms of like how big they are, but they do go all the way around the mountain. So we are going to take the Explore portal because I do feel that we're going to end up getting to nighttime. So I just thought I'd let you know about that. So we are back at the Modder altar, just over here, where we fought Modder in the last episode. And this is where we're going to start our journey into the plains. We need to bring the map up because we are going to, I think we're going to come down here. We need to come down that way. So we're going to head off in this direction. I still need to find out where the, oh, we saw some stone here as well. Where the silver vein was around here, because we managed to acquire a lot of silver in the last episode while we were fighting Modder, and I have been told that Modder's attacks can break silver as well, so there must have been a silver vein, so we need to look for that. But not right now. Right now, we're going to head down the mountain. This is our... Well, we're going to have to do these one episode as well. I think we'll dedicate a whole episode to trying to... Well, maybe a beginning of an episode to do that. So we're going to head off down the mountain. I have got my Explore portal with me so that if any need we need to go back to the base to sleep or to get some more tools or some more food, we are able to do that. So we're near the plains now. As you can see, there's a tree there. I do need to take my food because there are going to be dead mosquitoes and I don't want to die straight away. Where are we going to put? We need to put our Explore portal down pretty soon, I think. So I'm going to get my clobber out. Look, death mosquitoes already. And there's another one there. We did get attacked, but there's nothing else here. I'm going to put the Explore portal. Yeah, clever bobbert. We don't have any wood. So I'm going to need to find some trees so that we can chop them down so I can make myself the crafting bench. Cloudberries would be a good thing to find while we're in the plains as well. So there's a few resources we can grab while we're here. I'm not going to attempt to take on a tar pit or one of the Furling cities or towns. There's a Furling around somewhere. I can hear him. Here he is. He's already got us. Can we take him on? That's the question. Cool. Hopefully now, without any interruption, or any more interruption, we can actually put down our portal. So we're going to do that quickly because we were getting low on health there. This is the problem with the plains. The mobs here are quite strong and they pack a punch. Connected. Nice one. Right, now we can go. And straight off the bat, we have found ourselves some cloudberries. We do have the death mosquito in front of us. Although they seem to be a bit daft in not knowing we're here. I didn't think we had any sneak ability or anything like that, but I'll take that. I'm not going to complain. So that's the other mountain that we were up the other episode. So I don't think there's too much in between us and here. But we are going to collect those cloudberries. So we haven't ventured too far. You can see the portal I've marked on the map in the top right-hand corner. But we have found this, and there'll be some treasure in there. Let's go back to what we're looking at. Hopefully we don't get attacked again. Oh, that was scary. Right. I'm going to get him out of the way. We jump up here, so hopefully we won't get any more furlings on us. No, that's cool. And we'll have a look. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay, we're getting quite a fair bit of black metal, which is cool. Look at that, another 5, and we've got some money, so that's cool. So 9 black metal already, so maybe we can go back and smelt that at some point. I am going to go back to the portal now, though, because it's already getting towards night time, and I don't want to be out here at night time. You get a lot of furlings come after you, and they are tough. They're tough little things. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to smelt up the black metal overnight, and then we're going to see what we can build with it, and then we'll come back out and do a bit more exploring. Of course, to smelt the black metal, we're going to need to get ourselves a blast furnace. We've got all the stuff for it though. Iron, fine wood, certain cores. We can do that, and we've got the artisan table. It's getting dark, so it's going to start getting a little hard to see, but we've now got all the recipe items for that. And ooh, that's a new design. That is looking nice. I haven't seen that kind of design before. We're going to bring that out slightly this side, because I'm pretty sure we've got to stack it from both sides. We might only ever be able to have one of these, but we're going to put that there for now. The other one I was going to have there, but I don't think there's going to be enough room for it, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we put in the item here. So that's all our, what do I say, black metal. So we could put one here, potentially. Look at that, though. So the black metal has been smelted. It's a bit dark. Look at all that new stuff. Some of this stuff is... They changed the graphics and some of the stuff. I can't see so much. I'm going to turn the camera up for you guys so you can see it. But you saw all that new stuff that we can build. I want to go and check it out on the smithing table and the crafting bench, just so that I can have a proper look at what we can build. So we've got the iron mace is already there. I think there's a... Is there a black iron, black metal? We've got the black metal shield. Black metal tower shield. Oh. And look at the designs you can have on it as well. That's one thing we need to get, actually, is a shield. We're going to sort that out in a second. I'm going to go with the serpent scale shield, to be honest with you. So we need 4 iron and 8 serpent shield. We need to go and get some fine wood. So I'm going to have to go back to the plains to grab that. I'll just have a quick look in here. Is there anything else in here that we can... I don't think there is. Got a stack breaker already. We do need to build a new bow soon, though. We've got the fine wood. I'll see if the other bow is in here. I'm sure there's another bow we can craft. Durham Fang. That's it there. We could have had this so long ago. 10, 22, and 10. I think we can do that. 1 Druggerfang. So I just made the serpent shield, and Hugin is here to talk to me. It's all about the shields and parrying and staggered. Right, okay, cool. Now I feel ready to face anything. So I've seen some locks over there, and I think we're going to try and get ourselves a cape. I'm not going to record it because it's going to be a mess and it's going to take a while, but I'll let you know if I manage to get myself some locks hide. Well, the least I could do is show you this bit. Are we safe? Are we safe? You think we might not be. They can't get us. Ooh! 1 down. 2 down. So we still haven't ventured far, but we have found ourselves a furling village. Well, we've managed to get enough lox fur to build ourselves or craft ourselves a lox cape, which is brilliant. So that is up here. So we're going to craft that. I much prefer the lox cape. I don't like that wolf head that just sits on your shoulders. Something looking over you all the time. Ugh. So we're going to go for one last explore before we start building, because we haven't really got that far at all. We've literally done this area here. and a lot has happened. It's been good though. It's been good. So that's the village there. Don't want to get too much closer. The villages used to be where you used to get the Yagloof trophies, but they're no longer. The Yagloof trophies are now in the outposts, so that's what we're looking for. Now look, Stonehenge. Whoops. We've avenged our death, and I think we might call it there. Look, there's a swamp over there, so we're gonna run down here, have a quick look, hopefully not attract too much more attention. I'm keeping my horse armor on, which is this one with my horse mask on, just because it enables me to recover my stamina a lot quicker, so, and I can run faster with it as well. We'll grab these cloudberries, and then we would have got at least 100 cloudberries in this session, and I think that's enough really. We can then start cooking, doing some crafting with those as well. So we might have to have a session soon of actually like dressing up our builds and stuff like that, because we haven't done too much decorating really. We've kind of done the buildings, done a little bit of decorating just to signify what each building is, but we haven't really gone too much on the detail. So high detailing is what should be coming soon. So that was the plains. We're back home now. We are going to go on with the build. It wasn't that good of a plains, I don't think. The sun's in my eyes here. There we go. The sun was in your eyes, not mine. So yeah, we explored over here. We'll do a quick map synopsis. So we managed to get to where I died there, yeah. So we've done all of this here, which is a fair bit actually. But like I say, it's so narrow that I don't think any tar pits are going to spawn around there. But what we do have, and what I found, was around... Where was it? Down here. There's a plains here, and there's a plains here. And we have, around here, had plains when we've been travelling. So, not there. That's all meadow. But look, there's plains there. So there must be a plains around here somewhere. And... then there's all this stuff around here as well. Look, if we come around here, all around here, look, plains. So we could go to Bone Mass and then travel down, and we'll probably find a big plains there, and we'll be able to find some tar pits and stuff like that. So that would be cool. But that would be for a future episode. Like I said, though, for now, we're going to get on with building. So I'm just going to gather some resources up, get some reference materials, and we're going to get on with that build. So this is where we are going to be building our shipyard, and we're going to have a dry dock-ish area here, or at least somewhere where we can build the boats and launch them, and then we're going to have our building here. We might need to extend out a little bit more, or do we just extend back here? Ooh. Or we could have a little alleyway coming down here and have a bigger building on the top with a smaller building underneath. I do have a image that I was going to use as reference, but I'll slightly tweak it. But we're going to see how we get on. I'm going to come in and do the foundations and sort all the landscaping out here and sort this out. And then I'll bring you back in just to show you where things are going to go and how things are going to look. And straight after I record that, we get a foul smell from the swamp. And one has made it on here. I took away this crafting bench and I think it spawned there. And he's on his way to get me. I think it's time I got my bow and arrow out. So far, we've managed to take away this little bit that's stuck out here, and we've got this all marking out the size and parameters of the build. So, probably a little bit confusing at the moment. It will start making sense, but what I'm going to do next, I just wanted to bring you on camera just to show you, is I'm going to be putting stone all the way across here, and then across this bit here where I am. And then we can then start bringing the dry dock down here. And I've got some ideas for the dry dock where we can actually have it as a stone kind of ramp. And we can use the build mod to, the perfect placement mod I think it is, to be able to do that. So that's going to be cool. So I'm going to get to work doing that and get that in and all this in. And then we'll start working on the building. So the dry dock is pretty much built other than a bit of decorating. And we are now making some bronze nails so we can build a carve to put in it. This is going to be awesome. So here we are. This is the dry dock, as it were. We still need to put some doors and stuff on it. And I'm thinking maybe I might put a roof on it as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into the build camera mode. And what we want to do is, yep, that's the right way up. We want to place the boat here. But we want to get it so it's facing the right angle. So we're going to hit F1. And then we're going to have to do a bit of tweaking, because that was completely off. So if we come across like so, just like so. So this could actually hold a longship at the same time, but I think that's going to look quite nice like that. And maybe we don't put a roof on because of the sails. We might have to lower the roof there, but if we place that... I think we might have to put something at the bottom to stop it from doing that. And there we have it. Our carve is there in the water. I'm just hoping the sea level gets too high. It might pick the boat up and then take it back out again. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't get too high. I know during the storms it might do, so we might have to put some more stuff in there to kind of stop it from coming out. But look at that. Dry dock. Ready to launch the ship. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So we have somewhat of a rough first floor. And I've decorated out the dry dock. The semi-dry dock. That's what we call it. So I'm going to go into build camera mode. Blah, blah, blah. Like that. And we're going to have a look. So there's the dry dock. This beam here, it has a purpose. It's stopping our boat roll down the dry dock. So just in case this beam gives way, rots away because of dry rot or woodworm or whatever you want to call it, that fish eats it, the boat still won't fall down. It's a purpose beam. It's not an accident. Anyway, we have our windows in here for our dock. We're going to have to decorate these out a bit more. They look a bit plain. We're going to use some of the ironwood, I think. And then we've got our little porchway at the front with a slanty roof, and then we're going to have our second floor here, and I think that's as far as we're going to go for the second floor. And this bit I'm going to decorate with some ivy and some things. It's just a little walkway so that it can look kind of cool walking down here. I think it looks cool. But that is our first floor. So I was supposed to have brought you in when I did the balcony, and then I kind of got a little bit carried away. So here's the balcony, and we've got the dragons on. That's cool. We might be able to change those later on when we get the black and the blackwood. So we've got this balcony here, and I think that looks pretty cool. It makes the front look a bit more interesting. I have to do a bit there, missing a bit there. And then we come around the other side, and we've got the dragons on this side as well, but obviously they don't come down as far. We've got kind of a flat end, which I kind of like, because otherwise it would stop the rain getting onto these plants, and they wouldn't get watered, and all this would be dry. So we have extended the floor over to the top of this. I decided that I thought that would be better, and that kind of makes this look a bit more interesting coming down here as well, gives it a reason. And then we have got all of this on the inside. We have to find somewhere to put some stairs, and we don't have a lot of room, but I think I might end up putting the stairs at this end, coming up through here. So I've managed to put the stairs in, and we're just going to go, not into that view, we're just going to go into this view here, and we're going to have a look at what we've been doing. So we've done a bit of detailing on the outside here. So we've got these window frames, or should I say window slats in. So we've just got some detail here in the windows is what I'm trying to say. And as we come in, we have got the staircase in, as I said. We've put our crafting bench here for now, but I'm thinking I might put it here. Or we have got the cartography table, which I think would be perfect for this build. We're going to go up the stairs here, and this is pretty empty up here, so we need to kind of think of something we're going to put up here. Maybe, it's a shame we can't get, like, rope and stuff like that in this game, because coiled up rope would look perfect up here. I have done this up here, so we've got all this in on this side. We come round, so that's got all the detailing on it there. I might end up doing a bit more here and there, but I'm not too sure yet. I wouldn't mind, I'll maybe put the iron bars, like, in the windows. That would look quite cool. Out here we have done a fence along the outside, although that is going to have to be moved. I thought I got that lined up. Right, I'll reline that up eventually. But we've got a fence along here now, and we've taken the wooden beams that were here, marking the outline of the island out. So that now we can't fall into the water, but it doesn't look a bit of a mess. We've put the bits of wood here at the side as detailing again, so the ship merchant, or ship builder, should I say, would be using the bits of these wood, stocks of wood, to build the ships. I think it's looking pretty good. We're getting there. We just placed the cartography table, and I thought I'd bring you in just so you could see what Hyujin has to say. Okay, so it's more for multiplayer use, so for us we're just going to use it as a decorative item. And another foul smell from the swamp hits us. I do not like them. So we've got 3 blobs and the big stinky ones. I can't remember their names now. And they're heading their way over 4 blobs. No, still 3. Cool. They're heading their way over to our island. And I'm just hoping they don't come this way. Because if they come through this way, they can get up. But at the moment, they seem to be distracted. And they are coming around this way. And there isn't really a way up yet for them. Because they can't jump high enough. Although they might be able to come up here. That is the big problem. So I'm hoping the foul smell disappears beforehand and they don't make it up. Although I am quite safe and sound up here. So not too much of a problem. So we have finally finished our build. And here it is. All in its splendor. We've got a couple of benches down here for people to sit on. We've got a chest here just to kind of drop things off. And it's more to decorate the dockyard, really. Oh, dear. we still got one. So while I'm doing this, I'll go through the comments of the last episode. We're going back to the comment countdown. We did the first, called out the first name on the comment countdown of the episode, the beginning of the episode. But we're now going through to the highest number. We got to 9 this episode, so close to 10. Can we do 10 next episode? Please keep that comment counting going. I'm enjoying seeing the numbers crank up. So Drakomekos, you got number 9, so you get another call out. I'm sure I called you out once before. You also said, why am I still using the fine bow? Again, I was with you this episode. I've got the Druggerfang bow now, so we are upgraded on that. But as to why I hadn't done it, well, to be honest with you, like I said at the beginning of the series, I'm more a builder than I am kind of like a progressor of the game. So I hadn't even realised that I could build the Druggerfang. I thought I had to get into the planes and get tar and stuff like that, and I kind of just forgot, really. So that is the reason why. Now we're rid of the blob, we can actually go into our repair mode and get our camera up so we can actually have a good look at what's going on. So I've got these banners up here now, and I really do think that dresses up the area nicely. And we've got these boards on here. These, I'm going to say, part of the build. They're there to kind of put down what ships are coming in and what ships are coming out, or orders and stuff like that that are coming in and out. So there'd be boards that you can write on. Like I said, we've got the benches here and that there for ships that dock in. And I love that so much. The longer it's been there, the more I like it. We've decorated all that up through there. We've got our beam coming along. We haven't got anything. Oh, I need to collect those. I haven't got anything that I've seen so far in the game that I can act as a pulley that will kind of attach to here. Plus, the kind of build limit is kind of reached. But if you can think of anything, feel free to put down in the comment section down below your ideas and stuff like that. I'd love to hear them. I do love getting those comments. And the thing I enjoy most about this series so far is the comment section. Your comments make me smile. I love getting them, and I love the whole conversations that we have through the comment section. So keep them up, please. That helps so much with me and inspiring me to keep going with this series. So I'm loving it. But anyway, I've done a tour of the build on camera. We've kind of looked at bits throughout the kind of throughout the build, but this is it. This is the build done. So it's with that, I'd just like to say thank you for watching the episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Come and chat to me in the comment section down below. Next episode, I'm hoping we're going to be doing this behind me. We're going to be building our house. Yeah, something that we did have that I took down for the foundry that's behind us. And now we need to rebuild it because we're sleeping in the inn on the floor by the fire. It's not good, is it? It's not good. So we're going to be doing that. And so just as I was about to render the edit of the episode, Son of the Uz has come in with number 10. Thank you. We've made it to number 10 on this episode. I feel awesome, and you must feel awesome too. And also, that's quite apt, because Son of the Us was the one that inspired us to do the build that we did today. So this episode, dedicated to you. Thank you very much. And with that, I'm going to say, ciao for now.